Okay. Good evening, everybody. Yes, hi, Zachary. Still your handphone can handphone. Wait. Lot of messages. Sorry, I'm just muted. All right, welcome. This recording, right? Okay, good. Let's start now. I don't know why the two gentlemen are still not in. Charlie is on MC. 读书读到 stress 听说他跟我讲说他读到 stress 有 mock exam. The last 2 days went back to school, stress out. Hello, 浩璇 Yes. 喂，怎么脸臭臭不爽我啊？看到我不爽啊？打我啦！OK，好像你看 Zachary 不要看我。Zach, are you there? Can you reply me yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, yes, I hear you. 感謝，謝謝，ありがとう。Thank you very much. All right, let's start with this one while waiting for the rest to come in. Can I check with all of you here? Okay, so let's start with Hao Xuan. Okay.
浩轩 ugly is wow.
啊
浩轩的 ugly is wow.
啊，
浩轩的 ugly is wow.
Hao Xuan the ugly is wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
It needs to be something else, something else. Oh, I didn't mean that literally, but okay.
like sweet
Bro,
lah.
what the
Ugly is what like sweet. Okay, what about Tian Yu? Okay. Okay, come. Can I have these questions? May you decide now whether you choose to be book smart or to be street smart with 5 sentences. All right. I just want you to start with 5 sentences. And because from now on, all the lessons start off with a lot of oral practices, like the 2 minutes presentations and how you deal with it using the 8W and 1H. So then how you perceive things. So there are a lot of topics. So next month, I'm preparing some video for you to watch, and then you have to give me maybe next month or August when you're going to start your prelims soon, right? So I'm going to prepare all these. So give me some time. I will arrange the video, but I'm just wondering how I'm going to do the oral presentations. Was it better to do it as face to face in Glassroom Club or maybe on the Zoom here, right? So now, may the 5 of you, Charlie is not here. Can you be successful? What talk you, bro?
It's the homework. I forgot submit.
Wow, piang brother. Now you submit here. When is it? This one is last week one.
I think so.
Okay. So nothing to do this question, Not here. Okay. How Xian, which one would you choose?
like right now?
No, do now. Do now. 5 sentences, please.
No, I'm like asking if like the current age we are in, like right now.
Huh?
Like, are we talking about like which age criteria? Are we talking about now or next time?
Now, anything. Book smart, street smart, which is better choice for your future?
Oh, future.
Yeah, the question is here, brother.
Book smart.
Type now. I don't want
Book
to
smart.
type 5 sentences within 100 words if you can. Let's go, Baba. No, this one is not yesterday one. Yesterday, man. Zach, different, right?
I thought yesterday was like around the same.
Yeah, around the same but different.
Okay.
Now, creative writings is different from this one. Creative writing is a lot of writing. Of course, we discuss and then put in words. And by right, creative writing is supposed to use more of the 7 different type of style of writing skills. But of course, here we do that, but not very often. Okay. All right, come on, let's see. Hey, quickly, can you? Where is Can you? Can you not here yet? Okay. Yeah, which one will you choose?
Sure. Ken will be delayed a bit.
Okay. Han Ling, which one will you choose? Hello?
Sorry, I was talking to someone.
No, not you. I'm saying all of you. Which one will you all choose? Excuse me. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. So how's then? So you'll be choosing this, right? Okay, yes, here. Then you have to start to type this and then street smart now. 周末选 street smart 耶，看你那张脸是 book smart 的，哪里是 street smart 的人？哎呀，我真的是心灰意冷。Okay, never mind. Please not complain. Why am I talking about complain? Please compile it and explain to me. Okay? What do you mean? Hey, honey, which one are you choosing?
Wait, sentences or like a whole paragraph?
5 sentences can. You want a whole paragraph, that would be good. For people like you, if you want to write the full essay, of course, it's supposed to be a full essay, Hao Jian. Okay, but I just want the first 5 sentences. Okay, book smart. Look at your face, I can tell you're book smart. Zach, 你没有跟我讲嘞，Zach。
It's because you're making me choose,
I'll
but
do street
I'd
smart.
say both.
等一下，哪个人在讲话？我听不到。What you saying about it, Zach?
I'll do street smart.
What the hell? Why you too sweet smart? You another nerd face too sweet smart basketball. Okay, it's 2-2 Wow, hey, Singapore 2, Thailand 2 Hey, 5 sentences, Mr. Who, Mr. Hao Xuan. Not enough, lah. Hey, please, we like that. How you gonna pass your N level
I don't
English?
understand what do you mean by 5 sentences.
5个 sentences 啊，你这么 simple English 你都不会听啊
Like you write 5 times
？5 sentences.
in point form or what?
Wow, Piang, Hanling, can you explain to him what you mean by 5 sentences? Each
I don't get it.
sentences 12 to 15 words, that is called a sentences with a full
Oh.
stop. 我雅燕，你没有刀啊？我想要自杀了。哇，Piang, brother, Hao Xuan, 5 sentences. This is only 1 sentences,
No,
and then
so
so
you want
long.
point form or you want me to mash everything
No
up
point
together?
form,
That's what I
no.
understand.
O level, N level, O level got no point form. It's an essay. Okay, can somebody start and share and show to Hao Xuan now? Can somebody start 5 sentences now, please? Can you? Book smart or street smart? Turn on your camera.
Camera broke.
Again.
Yeah.
Wow, Piang, yesterday, okay, now you broke. You mean your camera got period?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I cannot. China product cannot.
Hey,
I'm
don't
telling you,
like that.
Xi Jinping watching me.
Hello, what China product cannot? China product is improving.
Chill. China product improving, but Xi Jinping is watching me.
No lah, I go back to China. I even on the camera on the 高铁. Why you cannot?
Yeah,
I cannot, bro.
yeah, right. Yeah. Turn on the camera only. Why you going to play
No,
on China
can.
product? The basketball. 哎，但是
Okay, wait, what's the point?
which one you want? Book smart or street smart?
Is it voting to what I am? Like what? Why you naming the scientist?
Yeah? No
Yeah.
lah, this is just for fun only lah.
Oh, for fun. Oh, okay.
So this is a
Uh,
title. You're supposed to write 500 words, but I want the first 5 sentences. Yes,
Book smart.
that is what I want.
Book smart.
阿里嘎多，谢谢你。
Sure,
But
give
我
me
不
book
爽
smart.
Put it down, put it down.
I want book smart.
Okay. Start writing now. Can you see that now? Hao Xuan, you see that? This is called 5 sentences. 明白吗？
You want me to mash everything together? Okay.
Something like that. You're not wrong, but don't anyhow bash. So can you write 5 sentences about why you choose book smart to be your future career and future path? That you think book smart is a way to go to make yourself a much better person. And Yaya has already explained. Yaya, would you mind read to the class, please?
Even though book smart can allow you to gain more knowledge, however, most people do not know how to apply the knowledge. Being smart can allow to be more humanity and sophistication, which is a required skill for us when we are communicating with our colleagues and our bosses. Being book smart doesn't mean that we know how to communicate properly with others. I searched the sophistication on Google Translate, so yeah. The Chinese is called 人情世故. Yeah, so that's Google translated.
不错，很好。I'm thinking of how to rephrase it for you. Hold on, At least you're very honest to tell me the words there. Well done. Humanities and sophistications. Being street smart can allow one to be more humanities and 人情世故. Okay, let me see. I wouldn't use the sophistications. I'm thinking of how to rephrase it while waiting for the rest. Give me a minute. Being street smart can allow to be more humanities. To be more humans. To be more humane and more understandings of other feelings. Okay? I will change it to be more humane. Wait, let me think of another way to rephrase that. Yeah. 接下来哦，爷爷。Yeah, this is the word. Wait. More humane and more appreciative with feelings. Okay, 人情世故. Okay, to answer to your that 人情世故. 哇，幸亏啊，爷爷要打倒我华文了，哟，test 我人情世故，幸亏师傅我还有学一点小小的华文程度来跟你 PK 啊，哇，gonna miss your PK 啊，next year. Well done 啊，爷爷 well done. If you are very good in the histories and social study as well as your Chinese, yeah. I think if you go to JC, are you good in math or no, right? Yeah.
It depends on whether I study or not. If I can study, right, I can be very good in my
Oh,
math.
then
But if I don't want to study, then yeah.
这个我赞成吧。你觉得你喜欢吗
No, I do not like math.
？Okay, then honestly 不要生气啊 ，don't get angry with me and don't get frustrated 啊，and don't get upset 啊。I think 你应该向那个文学那方面走那条路，真的。
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
To the humanity sides 啊，对不起哦，我不是在夸酷你，I'm not saying to say you are lousy or
No,
something.
because I prefer to go to the humanities side too because
Well,
yeah.
from your pattern, I can tell okay, from way after teaching you for a while, okay, it's not that you're like Hanling also, your pattern is more to you can do math, but you know more to the psychological side.
No, not really. My math is not that good.
Your math is not good,
I
but
mean,
know,
I can fill in a spreadsheet, but that's
damn
about
it.
it. I can fill in a spreadsheet, but that's about it, I guess.
Hao Xuan, well done. I love you. Well done. That's the way you give me the sentences. That is what I want, bro. My salute to you, sir. Steady, brother. 很美，很好。Zack, you are book what? Oh, street smart. Okay. Okay, Hao Xuan, will you mind read the sentence? Just to before you start, Hao Xuan, yeah, all the best. If go to 那这个方面去发展的话，then 你真的是要去读多一点这些political stuff it really helps Okay, you have the look you 那种杀气 to be that. No, seriously, not everyone have it 不是来在praise you for no reason. Back to you, Hao Xuan. Hey, don't use ChatGPT lah.
Do I read?
No, hold on. Hey, bro, honey, I don't want
Wait,
ChatGPT.
hold on.
I don't want
That was
ChatGPT.
that was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. I copied the wrong
No,
thing.
don't use ChatGPT. Now don't use because
Give
your exam
me
coming up.
a
Okay,
second. Give me a
sure.
second. Copy the wrong
Like
thing.
Hao Xuan.
Booksmart is the better choice as having the right knowledge let you create and imagine things that is uninvented. Knowledge and intelligence is the most what? Okay, why is it like is most important weapon is the most important weapon as most jobs and business start with learning and studying. Street Smart is unable to start a business but can only use experience to change with change. Without a creation, there is no change. Elon Musk used his knowledge from Booksmart to invent Tesla and used experience from Street Smart to change and launch the final product. Therefore, Booksmart is a better choice.
Sorry, Hao Xuan. Don't mind, I'm very serious. Don't screw me up. This is live recording. Okay, I'm very serious. This is live recording. Tell me the whole truth, nothing but the truth, but the sincere truth. Is this fully written by you, or you copy somewhere, or use ChatGPT? Be honest.
I swear on both my balls. Yeah, I wrote this.
Oh, which balls are you talking about? Basketball, volleyball, netball?
No, another one.
Well done. 我觉得你写得很好。Very good. It's true. I think Booksmart is the better choice as having the right knowledge lets you create and imagine things that are uninvented. Knowledge and intelligence are the most important weapons as most jobs and business starts with learning and studying and motivating with strong disciplines to get knowledge from the books. Street smart is unable to start a business that depends, but it depends as well, using certain skills and experiences to change the world. Without a creation, there is no change. There is no motivations. That's what Elon Musk used his knowledge and his motivations and his creativities from book smarts to invent Tesla, a useless car, sorry, and use experiences from the street smart to change and launch the final product. Therefore, book smart is a better choice. You know how every time when I drive my sons around, then you see Tesla. How you know I'll use the F words. Tesla. Then what the
I
heck?
like it. Yeah, I like it.
What the heck? Then he will look at me. Then which car is better? You know which one I say? Build your dream. You know which one? BYD. Yeah, 你没有听过啊 BYD？
No.
啊，雅叶，他真的要去中国一下，他很丢脸哎。BYD is one of the best car in the world now, beating Tesla from China. 我表一下，你看这些人真是没有观众要主的。OK 哇，哈林 ，Thank you 啊。I ask you to write 5 sentences. You go and write one essay for me 啊。
That's 5 sentences.
Yeah, but okay, you win. I'm sorry, Your Highness. This who who else have not? How Chen read already? Yeah, Ha Ling, your turn. Yes, Ha Ling.
I whiffed on the unmute button, my bad. While being street smart is important, being book smart can significantly aid a person in their future career by providing a strong foundation of knowledge and critical thinking skills necessary for problem solving and innovation. It prepares individuals to adapt to changing industry trends and advancements, enabling them to stay competitive in their field. Employers often value candidates who possess deep knowledge and the ability to apply theoretical concepts to practical solutions, fostering career advancement and professional success. While being street smart can make one more adaptable in the face of new adversities, being book smart enhances a person's ability to grasp complex ideas, make informed decisions, and navigate various challenges in life with confidence and clarity. It promotes lifelong learning, enriching personal growth, and fostering a deeper understanding of the world around them.
Yes, I think the last few sentences, it promotes lifelong learning. Super duper whooper. Yes, I 101% agree. Enriching personal growth. That is no without. It's a universal fact of life. True that it is, and a way to fostering a deeper understanding through book smart. I mean, it's not wrong to say street smart is not, but while being street smart can adapt in face, but being book smart is definitely a way to enforce, enhance, and most important things to ensure how Xian will pass his N level with color flying around. Flying colors, color flying around. What kind of English is this, right? I know. All right, let's back to you, Zachary. Tianyu, are you ready to give me yours? Then we can move on to the next topic, all right? So I'm waiting for Tianyu. Zachary, will you mind read yours, please? Thank you. You choose street smart.
The topic of book smart or street smart has been debated over many years. Some say book smart, while others prefer street smart. However, today, let's end the debate once and for all. Which one is better, which one is more important, and which one is more useful in the long term? People who are book smart usually learn better from books. They play it safe and usually do everything from other people's expressed perspective in books. People who are street smart, on the other hand, learn from interacting with others, gaining experiences as they are willing to pull strings in order to get something done. Now let's compare the two and decide which one is better once and for all.
For yourself, then. All right, Zach, it's for yourself, okay? Yes, I agree what you say, but this is for yourself. You want to end this debate once and for all. It's not the whole entire world debating this. This debate is for yourself, for you yourself only. But Zach, may I ask, since you are in the sailing club in SGI, do you think those students use the skill in the sailing competitions more to the street smart or book smart? Or and
Street
yourself
smart.
Street smart. Yourself also in street smart?
Yes.
Why do you say so? You mean the Sterling never used book smart to
Very
emphasize the
rarely. Very rarely.
also 有啦，是有是吗？
Very, very rare. It's like one in a million years.
But huh? Seriously,
Yes.
okay, okay. I'm lost of word. Hey, yeah, sorry, just a curious. Suddenly I forgot. Yeah. Which secondary school are you from?
Nanhua.
Oh, Nanhua. Okay, thanks. Oh, Xiaoling is sick today. Xiaoling, I'm so sorry. We actually would like to hear from you since you're sick, but you know your answer is always very wonderful. I think all of us agree, and awesome and beautiful. Well written to debate on this. Anyway, next week we still have a chance. Hopefully you can come back to talk about this. Back to you, Tian Yu.
As the world continues to grow, to change, technology becomes more potent. So, in order to create new technology, knowledge from books or project files is where people become innovative with themselves. Let me remind. A person can't build a computer when all they did was to work as a seller at a computer shop for 1 year. Well, when their counterpart is someone who studied about computer for 1 year at top university school. I think top
At
university.
top university, can.
Okay, can. Sure. In the past, street smart is definitely a lot better as not everyone has the rights to study. However, as said, that was the past. Now and even in the far away future, book smart is definitely and no doubt more important. Nowadays, jobs usually ask what degree or certificate we have as the main priority in the job interview.
Very true. What degree, what certificate, what qualifications, what requirements that you have. Yeah, absolutely true. So thank you very much for all your time spending of the 5 sentences. I think it's very fruitful, meaningful, and awesome. Now, can a person be both book smart and street smart? Someone who possesses street smart can also have book smarts, as what both, in fact, all the 5 of you has mentioned just now. 3 is for book smart, 2 is for street smart. But all your ideas and your sentences and your explanation, your debates, and your preparations of that few sentences within a couple of minutes is actually to train you for the 2 minutes presentation during your oral. While you're writing, you need to talk, right? I feel that it's very true that what all the 5 of you say is related to your future self in the future, not very far future, in pretty kind of near future. But usually people who have book smarts only rely on their intelligence. 90% is very true. People who possess street smarts have a greater sense of what goes socially. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. This is a huge advantage when dealing with when dealing with people, as it offers you a sense of ease. Yeah, it's kind of true. When sense of ease is very true. Without ease, I mean, everyone will be in a very stressful mood and momentum. All right, so Halinga, let's play a game. Let you and I see whether you agree. The rest, if you disagree or agree, thumbs up. Let's start with book smart first. Comparison between book smart and street smart.
Clever but not intelligent.
I don't agree. You agree?
I don't agree either.
You don't agree, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
so both of us don't agree. Okay.
I mean, if you're clever but not intelligent, you're basically neither. You're just dumb.
It just
I mean, at that point, you're just dumb. So
it's just stupid, huh? Just say stupid, huh? Okay. Next one.
naive? No, definitely not.
No, I agree.
Because to learn, you have to put yourself at like a lower step. Then
very basic. Yeah.
Easily manipulated. I'd say yes. I'd say yes, actually.
I agree half. I agree half.
I completely agree with this.
I don't totally agree. I mean the rest, you all agree? Yeah. Do you agree? Or agree also? Okay. Next one.
Bad judgment in critical situations. I disagree.
Yeah, I say half. I say half. Depends on situation. Next one.
This for me is half. Because
Work alone.
Yeah, for me it's half.
Oh, okay, I quite disagree, but even though of course in primary school, secondary school, and JC, I work with groups. Even I go to higher learning, also work with group. But honestly, honey, I prefer to work alone. Sorry. For me, when I go for study in uni, I prefer to work alone. Because sometimes you work with group, if they are freeloaders or the group is like, well, no, don't want to do, or some of them are very enthusiastic, fine. But those, no. Okay, never mind. Let's move on next one. What do you think the next one?
Let me see. Learn through the experience of others. Definitely yes.
Okay, I agree.
Because I mean, like, come on, Einstein basically taught us half the things that we know today. So
That's a good one. Next one.
next one, street smart. I mean, it's in the name. So yes.
Okay.
Practical knowledge, yeah, I
Yes.
agree.
Yes.
Common sense, I agree.
Stop here. Oh my goodness. We only got 3 points, and you see the street smart is all the thing. I think Tian Yu, Zachary, Hao Xian, and Ye and Xiaoling, if you're watching the video, you see a bit scary. Let's move on. Leader?
Leader, I half.
Yeah, I agree. I also agree half. Not 100%. Not all the street smart people are good and what do you call a famous leader. Yeah, fair enough. Life experience?
Life experience, yeah, definitely. You have to have life experience to be street smart in the first place. Good judgment in
Yes.
critical situations, yeah. I mean,
No.
if not, then you're not street smart.
No, I disagree half of it. Some people are street smart, but they may not be a good judgment in certain area. How about the next one?
A collaborative person, half.
You have
Yeah, half.
Oh,
Because some people became street smart after getting abandoned by their teammates. So
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yes. Hey, you're right, no? You are absolutely right, I didn't think of that. It's true. Some people who just like Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is one of the very good example when you know what happened? He was joined with Bill Gates and others, and then he was thrown out. Then he become Apple CEO. Then in Apple CEO, he was being thrown out again. And then it came out, this iPhone. Wow, very true. All right, all of you agree. So from this little survey, we all know that street smart have all this quality, well, book smart, poor thing. It doesn't seem like it, but you see the world is created mostly by the book smart people. Mostly, I'm not saying 100%. I mean, like what you say, Han Thomas Edison has taught us a lot of things. It's not just Thomas Edison. So Isaac Newton also taught us the physics, right? The law of Newton's. What comes down, what go out must come down. I mean, this is very logic, right? Because of gravity force, right? Okay, look at this one here, Hanning. You agree? I can't hear you. You mute, my dear.
Oops, book smart people create the world. Street smart people are the ones who survive. Not completely true.
And
Because
I say 90%.
it's in a cycle. So it's a bit of a cycle. It's in itself, but I slightly disagree with this. I think the creation has a bit to do with both. And the survival, if you're smart enough, you don't need to survive. So I agree with the second part.
How about you, Hao Xuan? Do you agree now? With this quote, do you agree?
70%.
70%. Why?
Because some people who invented products and stuff like also went through experience to create them.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much. Any more? No one.
No.
How about yeah? Do you agree this quote now?
How do I say it?
Say it loud, say it clear, say it into our ears.
I feel like it's like half correct and half is not now. Because
Sure.
like book smart people, they create the world. Street smart people are those who survive in them. I mean, like street smart people also create the world. I mean, like how do we like they all put in a lot of contribution in it now for both of them. So I think it's like both are the book smart people, they need to survive in the world, and that's why they read books, right? To not be like 被
Yes.
世界抛弃。Yeah.
你真的过分了你。 鸡蛋，你看我们这些书生不爽是吧？讲到我们好像一文不值这样。OK，carry on。OK，then 啊，不敢讲了啊。Don't want to tell me already 啊。
No one, no one, no one.
No more 啊，哎呦，不要生气嘞，开玩笑而已，这么生气啊？开玩笑，开玩笑。OK，to enhance your point 啊，to rebuild your point and to tell you 啊，a very good example 就是孙子兵法了。这孙子 is really a book smart person, right？所谓他们就用了，你不要纸上谈兵。所谓知己知彼，百战不败。You know all these statements here are very important in terms of art of war, in fighting the military, a real bloodshed battle, or even in business, or even in study, but even in relationship. 所谓36计，走为上计。All these you realize are learning from the books. Of course, I strongly believe Sun Tzu has seen every military strategies through the real practical street smart. When he go and look at the battlefield or through experiences, then he start to write it down in the books and in let us 我们这些后人 to learn from it. I think China has a lot of beautiful ancient books that we should read on, and one of them is COT, 水浒传, and of course 三国演义. Now all this is through the books itself we read and then we make it into a movie and then we watch it, and of course sometimes we can imply, apply, and reply and supply in our day-to-day knowledge. Thanks to you, Yang. I agree. How about you, Zachary?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
The code is here. Do you agree now? The code is here. Do you agree with this code now? I'm sorry, that's my question. Okay.
I mean, okay, it's not entirely true, but it's like to a large extent, yes. Because I feel like book smart people street smart people, if they also can create the world, but I mean they have to start from being book smart people, I guess. Like the only reason why they're street smart, like okay, it's a very low chance, but like the reason why some people become street smart is because they were book smart once and they found out that it didn't work, so they become like street smart. And so yeah, like to a large extent I agree.
Oh, that remind me of Liu Bang for the Han Dynasty, the Han Cao. I think, correct me, Liu Bang is just a farmer, not a very highly educated, and also the Zhu Yuanzhang, the Ming Chao, he's also not a very educated person. He really used the street smart to become the emperor. So there are some cases like that, or even the Chen Shihan, the great Kang in the Mongolian Empire. They don't study a lot, but they use their strengths, they are street smart to build their empire. So I agree what you say. Certain things, yeah, it's true that work on that kind of criteria. Last but not least, Tian Yu, what do you think? This code?
I think the whole thing is just a cycle, if you ask me.
It's just a what? I beg your
It's
pardon.
just a cycle.
Oh, whoa.
It's like technology, they just pop out of nowhere. It's like the smart people invent them. And then after that, the street smart people, they just make it more unique. And then after that, the people who invent them were like, oh wait, the street smart people are kind of like taking over their own product. So then they create another new one, which then the street smart people just keep on redoing. It's just like over and over and over again.
Wow. 今天学到很多东西，跟你们学到很多东西。I learned a lot from you all. And you remind me of scammer law. So you see, the book smart people invented handphones, a computer, right? Then the street smart people, they used to scam people on the street by pickpocket, by talking to people and then con them through certain products on face to face. Now they can do it online by using technology. Well said. Okay, very good. So 12 reasons being street smart is better than book smart. Okay. So this one is Yaya and Zachary will be very happy to hear that. Okay, so this guy. So I grew up watching two polar opposites. My mom was incredibly street smart, but not educated past college level. My dad, on the other hand, knew little about the real world, but was very studious and has a master's degree in his field. All right. So based on this example and many others, I'm confident in the claim that being street smart is better than being book smart. Let's hear it and see how true it is. And here are the reason why. Number one, yeah, you may start first. Adaptability.
Before we get into the benefits of being street smart, let me start by saying book smart people are highly intelligent in their own right. But, and this is a big but, there's only so much you can learn from books.
Yeah,
And
quite true. There's so much you can learn from. 所谓他们 even they say that 书中自有黄金屋啊。可是雅雅还有一句走1万什么里路，看什么几百万书啊。Is that the same?
走
走万里路啊，不如看什么看不是看不是他讲说看100万书不如走万里路啊。It's something like that. 对吗 ？Anyone can help here Chinese?
行万里路不如看这个。
不可以吗？不对哦。他是说
I forgot.
写下来，可能会用到哦。我记得是读万里书不如去走读万里书不如走1万里路。Go and Google it. It's saying that instead of reading so many books, might as well you go out and explore yourself to see the world, which is true 啊。所谓这句话你一定听过，百闻不如一见。A picture speaks 1,000 words. But before you see a picture, you use word to describe, which is very true in Harry Potter books. Agree? Yeah. Carry on. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry to read about it, but you can even read step-by-step guides on how to be adaptable. But nothing prepares you for it like living through it. In the real world, things move fast. You have to think on your feet and be prepared to react or change plans at a moment's notice. Only experience can prepare you for this.
Well, agree to certain extent. Now, thank you. Number 2, Zachary, your turn, please.
Street knowledge. I once met a girl whilst traveling through Italy. She was from Japan and she had a huge book that listed all of the top places to visit in Florence and how to navigate the language. She never left her book behind, and after each day of exploring, I returned to the hostel and she asked me where I've been. Since I'm an experienced traveler, I'll review all the little hidden gems I've stumbled across, while she complained that everywhere she went was packed with tourists and overpriced. I told her to get her head off the book.
Hold on, Zach. She's just like me, that girl. When I go to outside world and travel, I'm just like I will look at the itinerary, the literatures, the history. But my wife will just go and see read what books, go there and feel it, experience it lah. So I'm that kind of person我要未雨绸缪I want to prepare myself before I go to place. But my wife is a person that's cool okay, roughly know the weather, what kind of clothes to bring. Then we go there. If not enough clothes, then buy from there lah. Why so worried? Don't think so much. That's what she said to me. I'm just like the girl that she met. Okay, I told Sarah. I told her.
I told her to get off her head out of the book and start exploring for herself. You see, books can be helpful up to a certain extent, but having street knowledge can open you up to many more possibilities. I've learned through numerous trips, solo, with family, or with friends, how to travel cheaply, smartly, and safely. I've gotten an instinct for dodgy areas or people and can smell a tourist trap from a mile away. But I would have developed all this skill from books. You need to be out in the field, picking up on different energies, observing what's going on, and learning for yourself.
So before this girl can go out to Italy and explore any countries, yes, she must have some book smart first, so that she know what is it. But after the book smart, then of course she comes with the street smart to able to analyze things, to see for herself, to smell a tourist trap from a mile away. That means they know there are people coming towards her and con her, and then she know what to take precautions. Okay, that means she has been traveling quite a fair bit enough to know all these problems. Next one, may I have Hao Xuan? Survival skill.
Survival skills. Now I know what you might think about this one. Can't you learn survival skills from a book? Yes, technically you can learn about scams and dangerous people and natural disasters and what to do if someone is trying to rob you on the street, all from books. But street smart people have grown up in an environment that forces them to be on top of the world. They know which areas to avoid, which people look suspicious, and how to avoid a scam. And it's simply because they have had a more exposure, more real world experience. Rather than trying to recollect what the book told them to do in dangerous situation, they spring to action based on instinct.
I think it's very true for you. That's why I asked you to read this, Hao
Oh
Xuan.
my, okay.
Yeah, more on the survival skill. It's true. This one, I think all of us have to learn through this. A book itself has a limitations. So this today topic is about why street smart seems to be the upper hand. Can your turn? Why are you so happy, honey? Stop flirting with another laptop, lah. Look at my face. Thanks. I
But
got
we
you.
have a durian in my house.
Durian, I love durian. I can't eat now. Okay, come social skill.
In addition to knowing how to handle themselves in dangerous situation with dangerous people, street smart people in general have better social skills. Let's take my parents as this example. My mom worked on street market stalls for a lot of her life. What? The English is a bit funny. She
Yeah,
can
the sentence is a bit funny. I do agree.
she
My
can
mother
talk
worked in
to
a market store for the rest of her life, not for a lot of her life. Yes.
She can talk to pretty much anyone she meets on the street and navigate tricky confrontations when needed. She has a good feel for people.
So you see, the mom has been working in the store for nearly entirely half of her life, or better still, the first job of her life, never change job. And because of her own business, she know what to do, what to say, what to plan, what to buy, what to negotiate, what to reject. It's all based on the street smart skill, day to day, experiencing this type of exposure in the real life situations. Let's go. Continue.
My dad, on the other hand, for as friendly as he is, lacks the same awareness. He doesn't read the room. He talks on for too long and will easily befriend the wrong sorts of person. This is until moms comes to drag him away. You see, her experience in dealing face to face with different people has developed her social skill, more than my father who spent most of his life with his head in the book.
She's really want to wahoo, want to be being a bit sarcastic to her daddy. But you have to understand her daddy has a master degree. It's good enough to kind of tell her that, daughter, even though I may not as smart as your mommy, but at least I have enough book knowledge to earn enough fair income to bring bread and butter and food on the table for you and feed you. And now you can go to university. Number 5, let's see. Number 5, Haning, practicality.
Practicality, as well as having good social skills. You'll find that most street smart people are incredibly practical. Rather than focusing on theories, these type of people opt for solid decisions and concrete ideas that will help later in life. I call them the go-getters because they don't wait to be guided or told what to do. They're in the end stages of their master plan before book smart people can even get pen to paper.
They're a very practical person. Can or cannot, that's good. The book smart will analyze based on research, based on statistics, based on what I've read. Say, shut up, blah. Just tell me can or cannot. But by looking at the person's face, I think he cannot make it to be my partner. So I decided to quit. I don't want to join. Based on that guy is very sly person, I'm very worried. Based on that kind of person, he's very honest, sincere. I would like to work with him. And carry on. And this is something they will use in other areas of life too, okay? This is something to do with number 6, my turn now. That's right. The vast never mind. Yeah, can you read?
That's right. The vast variety of skills that street smart people cultivate over their lifetime helps them in different areas. For example, social skills help them navigate relationships with others. but could also then them different types of jobs since they are good at dealing with customers or high maintenance bosses. Being adaptable is something that can be applied to every part of life, whether it's at home, at work, or in relationships. Now, this isn't to say you can't learn transferable skills from reading. You can definitely learn a lot, but the speed at which you apply it to other areas of your life is definitely increased, and you have real world experience.
So yeah, for example, you want to cook chicken curry, of course you can learn from the book, or maybe you want to say 包饺子, okay, then you learn from the books, you learn from YouTube, okay, books and YouTube how to 包饺子. Then one day you cook and then the 饺子 you want to give your 奶奶 eat, then your 奶奶 say, 哎呦孙女儿，这个饺子吃的太甜了，太咸了，太什么。then 你就讲，那奶奶，那你怎么样？哎呀，还是让奶奶教你怎么做包饺子。So that is a street smart already. You learn the direct skill from your grandma. Okay? Now, don't mind, don't get angry. After 50 years later, your grandma and I gone from this world already. Now you are grandma already, again. Okay? Then your 孙女儿就找你，给她说奶奶。你觉得我跟你学习包饺子呢好呢，还是从那些 cooking books 学饺子 ？How will you tell your granddaughter or grandson? Honey, you're smiling. How will you all tell your grandchildren? Yeah. 哇，
grandchildren or
你会跟你的孙女儿、孙子讲说，跟奶奶学习包饺子，还是 look at the books to learn？
跟我学包饺子吧。
对了
Maybe a restaurant in the future.
，correct， 因为那个是你们的家传秘方嘛，对不对 ？That's one and number two, the good bonding， 对不对 ？Because one day you will go off to this world and then you leave a legacy of 那个饺子，连你的子子孙孙就记得这个奶奶教了我们怎么包饺子，是因为从雅叶奶奶的奶奶学来的。And this is really transferable skill. 无价之宝 priceless. Nobody can take away. So this is something I feel that, of course, later your grandchildren can write down in the book say my grandmother, this was legendary, and then open about more the whole China, about few hundred stores. 雅叶饺子，雅叶奶奶饺子。Okay, something like that. Yeah. And then of course the book legacies is like teach them how to be 节省, right? Thrifty and be honest, something like that. Number 7. Can I have Zachary, please? Zachary?
Creative problem solving, and following up from the last point, being street smart can also make you better at problem solving. For example, my in-laws are farmers. They aren't highly educated, but I've seen how they find solutions to problems using their hands and whatever junk is lying around. My book smart father, for example, would be completely stumped on how to unblock a drain using a coat hanger, or how to jumpstart the car without assistance. But who have learned to be resourceful and think out of the box.
Yeah, you see, as long as you are a person with motivated and disciplines and perseverance and resilience and have the confidence in yourself, whether you're book smart or street smart, you are able to have problem solving skills in terms of creativities. It's all up to you, bro. There tends to be a lot more creative environment in the solution. Thank you. May I have Tian Yu, are you okay now today? Tian Yu.
What do you mean by am I okay?
Because the way just now you read 好像很显这样 very tired.
Tired lah. Come back from cycling tired.
The two of you go cycling again
Yeah, every day.
Why, don't bluff you go and cycling and see Chobu, right?
Hey, chill. Cannot, not live stream, not live stream.
Oh, live stream, I'm so sorry. Go and see Chobu and the Chobu sit behind your bicycle and then you 我们俩一起骑了脚车一起去。
Chill, stop exposing what you did back then.
Okay, sorry. Then Mr. Tian Yu, can you continue?
Okay.
Cycling is a good thing.
Yeah. Alright. Being in a tough situation can throw anyone off, especially if it's unanticipated. With that being said, I would rather be in the company of a street smart person than a book smart person when faced with difficulty. That's because street smart people have got their education from, well, the streets. They are used to being around diverse groups of people, getting into different situations and learning how to manage them. And of course, building experience and intuition. They are quick to adapt and very resourceful. And as a result of that, they are better at
Street smart.
risk
And what
taking.
to do? Yeah, thank you. Number 9, Hanning. Risk taking.
Risk taking. Think about it this way. If everything you've ever learned comes from books, you might still find it daunting to put your education into practice in the real world.
Agree.
But if everything you've ever learned comes from experience and being around different people in different situations, you're more likely to throw yourself into new experiences. Put
Definitely.
simply, street smart people are willing to take more risks because they have built up faith and confidence in themselves through their life experiences. They know what their personal limits are, what they can succeed at, and what should probably be avoided. On the flip side, those who rely on books for their information may lack the spontaneity to get up and do something out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, true. I totally agree with the last 2 sentences. Very, very true. Okay, let me read the number 10. Increase confidence. Now, in the last point, we mentioned confidence. It's clear to me that those who are street smart tend to be more confident than those who are book smart. Okay. Of course, they can be exceptions, but many of the successful people you see today didn't have great educations. Warren Buffett, can I consider as one of them? In fact, many of them drop out before college. Very true. The truth is, the more you experience in life, the more your confidence soar. I totally agree. 所谓活到老学到老，他们有讲过这句话，雅叶将越老越辣，对吗？ Then they also say that 不听老人言，吃亏在眼前。Now, all these favors of feast spot, or idioms or proverbs, really clearly tells you that you must learn to listen to old people with more experience. Then most of the old people are mostly street smart. You have to take risks and be brave. Sometimes it works in your favor, and other times it won't. Both book smart, street smart. But regardless, every single experience or interaction you have served has an important life lesson. Totally agree. Now this is the hey, what's wrong, man? Sorry about this. Hao Xuan, are you ready to read this? Give me a minute, I make it bigger. Hold on.
Where?
Wait. I think it ran off. Okay, here. Let's go.
With the advent of Chinese New Year comes the annual phenomenon of snake queues for new banknotes for red packets. To prevent the formation for long lines, which frequently lead to frustrated customers, Gryphon Bank has looked to technology in assistance. A month ago, the bank launched a new website where customers could register their interest for new banknotes. A limit was placed in each customer's order, and orders were accepted on a first come, first served basis. With 2 weeks to go after Chinese New Year, the bank has reported that the service has been well received from customers. In fact, customers from other banks have even taken to open accounts at Gryphon Bank to avail themselves of the service.
Okay. You may start doing this question now. There are 2 ticks as usual. And this is an express paper. Okay, please kindly put your thoughts inside and do these editings. Remember your GPS, your grammar, prepositions, and the structure of English. All right, you may start typing your answer and give me one shot, 10 answer, not bit by bit, for goodness sake, please. We still got a visual graphic text to do, so please hurry up. Huh? Okay, let's do now. So with the cutting of the three words, hopefully you can identify your grammar, preposition, and structure of English, right? Huh? Are you done? We still got two graphics to do. Hurry up. Can you give me your answer now? The 10 answer, please. Thank you, honey. See you later how you got correct, huh? Don't send to, okay, you want to send to me direct. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, it's going to 9:10 already. Hurry up, hurry up. Who else have not? The rest of the four of you, have you please submit Hao Xuan, Tian Yu, and Zachary? Zach, thank you. No need, no need. It's okay, it's okay. No need, no worry. No need, don't worry. You write on the paper, I trust you, then later you just, okay? 诚实就是最重要的，我 trust 你。
I'm on 9.
What number 9?
Like
Huh?
as in I'm still doing 9.
Okay, how about Tian Yu and Hao Xuan?
Last one.
Thank you. Hao Xuan, when you finish, you read the second time with the correct answer, huh? Later.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. Shall we?
Done.
Thank you.天佑给了哦，杨烨给了吗？给了哦。杨烨
So
done 啊？
look at the chat.
我 check。wait. 哦，no, you write on the paper. OK， 好，写了啊，你写了啊，done already 啊。OK, 1, 2, 3, let's go. 浩璇 read to the class, please. With the correct answer. With the advent of Chinese New Year comes the annual. 浩璇 hurry up. We only got 10 minutes to go.
Can you, because you send in the chat, right? Alright.
Yeah, I sent already.
Let me put this here. Yeah, okay. With the advent of Chinese New Year comes the annual phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Wait, you never circle which one that is correct or wrong.
Staking
Phenomenon
of
staking
staking
queue for new banknotes for red packets to prevent the formation of long lines, which frequently led to frustrated customers. Greyphone Bank has looked to three tick technology and assistance.
Number 3 is stick.
For assistance. A month ago, the bank has launched a website where customers could register their interest for new banknotes. A limit was placed on each customer's order, and orders were accepted on first come, first served basis. With 2 weeks to go before Chinese New Year, the bank has reported that the service has been well received by customers. In fact, customers from other banks have even taken to opening accounts at Greyphone Bank to avail themselves of the service.
Okay, thank you. Count how many correct, guys? How should you got how many correct? Okay, 4. Continue. How many correct?
Oh. 7.
How about the rest? Yeah, and
Nah, I got 3, bro.
okay. We got 5, yeah. Zachary?
Wait.
There's this song. Yeah, I got 3.
Okay. I hear you.
What the?
What do you say?
I got 7.
What do you say just now? What you want to say? Mr. Hao Xuan, don't run away. Yeah, Zachary, I'm going to put your answer here. Okay, that's your answer. That's your paragraph. Introduction success. Oh my God, it took away your title. Sorry. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh my God, seriously. I think I have to delete like that. What choice? That will be better. All right. Thank you very much, Zachary. You've done your homework. So now, can I move on to the next one, visual graphic text? For this one here. This one should be really fast. We got 2, you see? So can we do this one now? Same thing, gentlemen and ladies. We have 3 ground. This one is the, oh shucks, man. Why is my, okay, this is the foreground. Okay, this is the middle ground. And of course, this whole thing is the background. Then of course, the 4 corners, we have nothing here. We only got something, the words here, important. And of course, we can use the prata. What is the purpose of this picture? Who is is it reliable, the source? Is it the audience? What kind of audience are we referring to? Then the T stand for the tone. Is it positive, negative? And last A is a list of 8W and 1H. So next one is taken from a web page for an exchange program for secondary school students. So to me, I feel that is definitely a positive tone, a good one, positive. Then the next one is that, okay, all this you read now. Then this is text 2 is taken from a social media post by a participant of the previous year program, previous year. So is he going to talk about good things about us? Of course, definitely I feel these two. Okay, let's do it now. In about 8 minutes time. Let's go. So there's only 4 questions, huh? So reader are encouraged to join the program. Is it for text 1 or 2 or both or neither? This text is mainly informative in nature. That means it's just to give informations. That's all. No other things. Just to tell you what is it about this student exchange program. Is it true or not? All right. Please do. Your school may lack of all this practice because next week we're not going to do visual graphic text and editing already. We're going to do comprehension passage already. Thanks, Zach. Zach, at first, I agree with your answer for number 1. But after you look at it, look carefully at the message there. You'll know why. Very tricky, Zach. Okay, look at it.
Oh wait, okay, I got it.
No, I don't change anything. You know what I mean? Then freaking, that's why I tell you to look at the corners and the is it reliable or not, right? The hint. So you type your answer separately to Uncle Raymond. Which one do you think is the correct answer now? Separate, don't send to a group, because you are the first one to send the answer to me, so I was like, wow, fascinated. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Zach, I don't know what to say. It's like, wait, what do you mean, Uncle Raymond? The answer is wrong. Very bloody tricky, right, this question. In fact, all answer is possible. Done already, the rest? Are you able to submit your
Not
answer?
sure, not sure, not sure. I'm kind of stuck.
Understand. So more practice. We still got one more practice next week. That's it. Then we have to spend more time on comprehension passage already. I think all of you agree. Then later we're going to spend more time on situation writing. Okay. But those of you, the three of you are in the creative class, you got advantage now. You already done your speech, then you're going to do your proposal, your email, all these things. But giving a chance that you have a second opportunity to do this. Wow. 掏钱很快啊。
Doesn't mean it's correct though. So like,
输了。好了没有？天就好了，浩轩好了。杨烨，你写你的 answer 在这里哦。写了啊？OK 啊，I can review the answer 啊。翰林，你还没有给哦，翰林。Z 给了，浩轩给了，天佑给了，杨烨给了，剩下翰林。
Give me a while to leave for something just now.
You want what? What? What you say?
I had to leave to get something just now.
Who cares, man? Who
Noted,
cares?
sure, noted.
Who give a damn you leave or not? Okay. Come on, let's do it, man. 哇，浩轩不错啊，答案。哇，we spy this steady brother。Why you working Saturday? When got time? Thank you very much. Number one answer is Love all things in China. Wow, everyone's the same. Living in China, sorry, it's love all things. See, fancy a thing in China. Love all things in China. Fancy a things, apply from the inside into China. Okay, agree now, Zach? Number 2 is the phrase. Number 2, I enter. This is the answer. So let me read the answer for each and every one of you. Zach, the host family are very friendly towards the guests and treat them well. Okay. The phrase suggests that all families take care of the Phuket. Okay. And for Hao Xuan, the phrase suggests the family has volunteered themselves to the Phuket. Okay, think you also can accept that. They will be accommodating during your visit. The phrase, Han Ling, your answer number 2, 1半而已, half marks, 对不起. The phrase is, okay, the third question is very simple. The clause is going the extra mile to ensure that I did not feel out of place. So you're right, Tian Yu, correct. Ensure that you do not feel out of place. Also can, Han Ling, actually take care, good care of me. Not really. Ensure that you don't feel out of place. Zachary can. All right. So Yani, later on you can take a picture and tell me if your question is different. Your answer is different. For 4A is both. Both are encouraging to join the program. Number 1, the first one is understood already lah. It's confirmed. Next one is confirmed to join one. All right. And then the number 2 is also you want to promote to join also. Okay. By going the extra mile to ensure that I did not say so, the weekends I did so. The number 2 for text 2 is a bit ambiguous, very vague. But it's kind of encouraging because it used the, you see, they use the previous year program participant to support. So it looks like, also encouraging. Next one is that the text 1 only. Text 1 is the one informative. They give the information of how to travel to China, the Gugong. This is confirmed the Gugong. Wow, the imperial palace that a few emperors stay there, more than a few. 20 over plus emperors stay there before. So it's very informative to give the informations. Okay, so thank you very much. So text 4B, Hao Xuan, you got that 2 marks. Well done. So out of 5 marks, I think you got 3.5 for you. For Hao Xuan, not bad, as an express paper here. The rest of you, okay, this one we got to do next week already. We got no time. And we talk about the good and the bad, the ugly. There's such a movie like that in the 1960s. Remember, I told you, right? If there's a good and the bad and the ugly person you met while alighting from MRT on the way home, you saw these 3 people. Who are you supposed to meet? So there is such a movie. In fact, I don't think you're going to watch this movie in the 60s. It's in YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, but in the next week as well. But to me, I think I watched it before. Quite boring. I can't recall very well. Quite boring. You mean the 60s movies? Okay, if you ask me to watch, I wouldn't want to spend that, but I just want to tell you there's such people in this. From the look itself, you can tell who is the good guy. You see the way he dressed, the bad guy. And this is really an ugly guy. Ugly means that the way he dressed, his characters, his behavior. The bad one, you see, even though he's dressed very well, but it shows the bad guy. Okay, this is just to tell you from the look, using your street smart experience to see pictures. And of course, I'm using the adjective to describe these 3 gentlemen here to say that, okay, the one well-dressed, well-mannered, that kind of things, even though he got a cigarette, right? I think in the mouth. All right, so thanks to our dear friend, Zachary. Where are you, Zachary? Okay, this one, yeah, you haven't give it to me, So I know you, I can tell you don't like to write, yeah. Right, yeah. I can tell you don't like to write essay, okay, but you have to, you agree now? Yeah, 是不是？你不喜欢写哦？哎，我看不到你嘞，你按了，你好像印度人嘞，你的灯嘞，很像印度人嘞你不喜欢写作文哦？Can tell one.
I can do it, I think, but not
sorry?
writing.
What do you say?
I can do with typing, but I really do not want to write.
对不起嘞，你一定要写 exam O level 一定要写对吗？你懂意思吗？除非你去大学，把你真的要写，你去 JC 也是要写的。所以我可以看到你这个 essay 已经慢条斯理 ，very slow 可以得过且过at blur 好像老师会追你sorry 咯，我是会追你咯。 Okay, thanks to Zach. Zach, we're going to put that here. To read on, hey, what the hell am I typing on? 29, is it 29? 29, yeah, 29 of June, Friday, okay? And who else have not submitted? Let's go through. A lot of people have not submitted. So like take for example, Qiaoling also, Qiaoling did not complete. But Qiaoling, I think he did once already. Tian Yu done already, but pretty short. How come got paragraph 1 and 3? Where's paragraph 2? Paragraph 2 missing. Paragraph 2 missing.
Yeah, Musan.
Yeah, so same. Next week, I think we were going to spend a lot of time to complete your essay. If you're not complete, so Zach, you can relax. Since you finished already, Hao Shen also, seems like no mood to write also. Han Ling also no mood to write. So Zach, you can relax while they are brand of doing it. Let's be very fair to you, okay? All right. So what else? Next week we'll do another visual graphic text and one editing, and then your homework for this one. All right, and then of course we also need to cover the one that you just did. This one here. Okay, this one here. Book Smart and Street Smart, which is a much better choice for your future. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.